bit of a cloudy start to this Wednesday morning, but it doesn't matter to Chef James Hansen in from the Hilton Garden in West Edmonton. Welcome to BT.
Thank you.
Chef, anytime we fire up the grill out here on the corner of Jasper and 102nd, we draw a crowd, but I think today people will be especially interested because you're responding to this demand from restaurant goers who want to see more gluten-free options.
Yes. Gluten-free it can be a little boring sometimes, so we like to jazz it up a little bit with a lot of flavors, and this dish is especially fun and flavorful because it's got so many different things in it.
Well, I see you've already got you've got your garlic and your onions going. This is a sauce for the salmon dish you're going to be putting together on the grill?
Yes.
Okay, so you got to keep wheat out of this, right? Is that what makes it gluten-free?
Yes. So we want to keep wheat out of it. So we're not going to have a roux base. We're just going to reduce the cream to make it thick.
Okay, you're using what? Fresh tomatoes here?
Fresh tomatoes and roasted garlic.
Love it.
Or
and red
roasted
peppers
red
as well.
pepper.
Beautiful.
Sorry. And we're gonna just put some roasted peppers on and some asparagus.
I see more and more people using the grill for everything. In other words, everything that comes with the meal. The veggies, the sauce, and the meat itself,
and
the protein.
who wants to cook outside when it's too hot?
Yeah, or inside for that matter. I like to keep everything put together into one location.
Yes.
Anything people need to keep in mind grilling vegetables? Do they take longer than you might expect or shorter?
Because of the heat, it's going to come a little faster.
Want to keep an eye on the asparagus, especially.
So we're going to want to keep an eye on that.
Okay.
And we'll keep it going here with some sun-dried tomatoes.
So this is a real tomato-heavy kind of a sauce.
Yeah, it's tomato, cream, and tons of flavor. Put some green peppercorns in there, a little bit of chili flakes, not too much.
You don't want this to be a zinger that makes it so people can't talk, eh?
It's up to you. I mean,
depending on your taste.
Yeah, so we're gonna add some brandy, so you might want to stand back.
Okay. Oh, I love it. Now, Chef, is this technically a flambé?
Well, it is flambeing now, yeah.
It's just a fun word to say.
It is a fun word. So we want to reduce, what we're doing is we're just deglazing the pan and getting that flavor out of everything. So we're going to reduce down the brandy.
So that's what the brandy gives you, is a way to just concentrate that flavor?
Exactly. Pull all the flavors out. And then we're going to add the cream, and we're just going to reduce that down.
Chef, I love watching you cook because you're not too concerned about, oh, it's got to be an exactly quarter cup of this or a tablespoon of that. You're just kind of eyeballing it, eh?
I completely cook by eye. I don't like to follow a recipe too much. If you don't have one thing, use something else.
Get creative.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is, now we've asked you to kind of fast forward here. So you've already got the sauce on there. How long would you want to put the sauce onto the grill for?
Okay, so the sauce is going to want to reduce for about 6 to 8 minutes.
6 to 8 minutes, and you want your barbecue about what, 400 degrees-ish?
Yeah, and the salmon will take about the same. So we'll fast forward a little bit.
Okay, yeah, here, let me get you the plate here, and let's put this all together.
Put that down.
Now, when you're grilling salmon, is there anything to keep in mind that would make it different from grilling other proteins?
Salmon is especially nice grilled because it's such a fatty fish that it kind of leans it up a little bit.
You get the same impact, though, I guess, that you would with beef in the sense that fat really allows you to find some pretty spectacular flavor.
Yes.
So this is the finished sauce.
This is the finished sauce.
So that would be after you said about 8 minutes?
Yeah, nice, thick. And that's what the cream will give you. So we're just going to pour that over the basmati rice.
Oh my gosh. So I have to admit, I'm a little bit ignorant with this stuff. Rice can be gluten-free, or rice is gluten-free?
Rice is gluten-free.
Okay.
Some rices are gluten-free. So
I got to get this salmon on this plate because I'm taking this with me, Chef. I'm not going to lie. So you want to be sure that you do your research when it comes to serving up gluten-free food for folks,
Yeah, you're going to want to make sure that you're serving the right thing.
Look at that. That is perfectly flaked off, Chef. Amazing stuff. I'll let you finish this off. We want to remind you that you can find Chef James Hansen at the Hilton Garden in West Edmonton doing amazing work like this. Look at that.
That's it.
Do I have license to take this with me?
Absolutely.
Because we got to go. Chef, great to see you.
Thank you very much.
As always. The information on the restaurant, of course, under the Inside BT link. BreakfastTelevision.ca, back with Bridget Ryan right after this.